Hello, guys. This is Dr. Leor Bar-El, and right now we're going to do the High Chief Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. We're going to do this in the cage. This is all part of the Bloodline story. I'm going to be showing you every week an episode. So if you guys remember this match, because I watch all the oldies, basically they were just fighting each other, nowhere to, like all around constantly nonstop. So they decided to put him in a cage where nobody could run and they could just, hash it out right here in the cage, nowhere to run. Look at these moves. I freaking love it. Boosh. There you go. Look at that. This is the thing that I just never got about this game. They're very vague in a lot of their directions. Show your generational power and take the fight to Steele. I'm punching him, kicking him. None of it counts. Just the body slams. And, there's other things in this game that are very vague in in these stories where they tell you to do something. So some of them are very straightforward, really easy to do, and some of them you're like, what the hell, man? I don't know what I'm doing. That's, I guess, the negative about that. But this is pretty easy in figuring this one out, because every time you slam him, it does, or you see it doing some kind of thing. But if you're just punching and kicking, you see it doesn't do anything. Boosh. I don't know if you guys remember George the Animal Steele. I watch a lot of oldie wrestling, still reruns, whatever. I like watching it. But this dude was insane back in the day. It was funny because he wasn't really in shape or anything like that, but he was strong. But the thing that made him, who he was freaking crazy. Dude would bite you. And he was strong. I mean, he's not defined strong, like defined in terms of striations in his muscles or definition in any way, shape, or form. But this dude was like obese and still kicking butt and taking names and competing with like people who are built like Maivia. I mean, Maivia was pretty built back then. Him, Jimmy Superfly Snuka. I mean, pretty much all of them, really, back in those days. I mean, that's what they did. Roids and steroids and, amphetamines. I mean, those poor guys, I don't know if they told you, if you know much about the old stories, but the old stories was they would have like 10 fights, for example, right? In 10 different places. And if you wanted to make any kind of money, because you weren't making the money they're making now, which is like $1 million just from the merch or whatever, you made like even 10 million, whatever, it just depends. But you made nothing back then. So in order to make a living, you really, really needed to do all those fights. So unfortunately, you were in pain, you had, concussions, you got broken ribs, and you just had to recover. So you were taking painkillers, you were taking steroids, because if you didn't look big, nobody wanted to see you. So you were taking steroids, you were taking, pain meds, pain medications, which you're not allowed to mix with alcohol. And of course, they were using also speed, anything to give them energy so they could go through the day and just do it. Just horrific how they all didn't drop dead. And most of them did. I mean, you could see a lot of them croaked really young, and that was due to this kind of lifestyle. Then, like you start drinking a lot, you're mixing drinking with drugs and, all kinds of things. So, that's something, that was some crazy stuff back then. Look at that, climbing the cage. But we all know I don't like to climb, so I'm just going to beat the hell out of him. And you see, this is the thing. I'm like, come on, man. I hate these pop-ups, but I get it. So just like trying to climb it. Boosh. I mean, I would love to jump on him from there, but right now he's over here. So I'm like, whatever. Let him take me down. Boosh. Oh, damn. All right. But yeah, it was a crazy, crazy lifestyle. And if you were like a family, like these guys, the Samoas, I mean, they didn't abuse it too much. You know what I mean? Because they had a whole family making money. They did what they did, and I don't know. They looked like they had the best of it. There you go, submission lock, boom, and that's all she wrote, y'all. So if you like what you see, stay tuned for more WWE 2K25. Every week, an episode of the Bloodline story. I'm going to show you the guys the ending in the end of this series. So, and we'll do a giveaway. So stay tuned. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.